What's going on, guys? This is a jersey pickup video as well as a challenge response to my man Breetha35 out in New Zealand. First off, I'm going to start you with the pickups. My first one is the one I'm wearing right now. It is my Ken Griffey Jr. Seattle Mariners jersey. I love this jersey. I've always wanted a Griffey Jr. jersey. He was my first ever favorite baseball player as a kid. I mean, he was everywhere. He was on cereal boxes, cards, posters. He was figurine. He was everywhere. Could have possibly been the greatest player ever, at least the greatest slugger ever. Unfortunate to injuries. In my mind, he will always, I will always consider him one of the best, definitely top 5 baseball players ever, because I know what he could have been. He still is a, definite Hall of Famer. He just could have been even so much more. He was amazing. So start you off. The Seattle is triple stitched, and not only did I want the Griffey Seattle jersey, I always wanted the road gray. So I'm definitely glad I could get the road gray one. It was brand new with tags. I just took the tag off because I'll never get rid of this one. You got the Mariners logo with the Majestic logo. Of course, it's made by Majestic, size 52. I'm glad it's a 52 too, because baseball jerseys run a little small. Not to say they run small compared to football and basketball. So this, even though it's considered a 2X, it fits more like an extra large if you're used to the basketball and football jersey sizes. So it's not that, it's not huge like a 2X in a football or basketball. And on the back, you got the MLB logo on the neck with the Griffey and 24 double stitched. Rocking my Seattle Mariners hat with the teal brim. I'll probably go ahead and get the all navy one too. Maybe it'll go a little better with this jersey. How about this one for my A-Rod? But yeah, that's the jersey. I love this jersey. Top 5 in my collection for sure. Possibly top 3. There's only a few in my collection I would say I would never let go of. This is definitely one of them. My next pickup. Shout out to Mighty Fan. I saw that he got the Paul Pierce Swingman jersey at Fans. On sale in the clearance rack. I saw that too. I was gonna go with that or a LeBron James one, but the James one was a fashion jersey, and I'm not big on fashion jerseys no more like I used to be, just because I like to buy the ones that they actually wear. So I was gonna get the Pierce one, but then I saw this, and that's the Kansas Jayhawk one. I don't have a white one yet, so I figured I'd go ahead and get it while it was on clearance for like $27 or something. So I went ahead and picked up. It's by Adidas. It's like the Revolution 30 material. I know Mighty Fan goes a size up in these. I actually stay with my size because I kind of like them slimmer, because they are still long, so they have the length. If they were short, then I would go a size up. But I kind of like it. I actually think this is a little long, but because of the slim fit, I can't fit. The large is really tight. It's kind of a little uncomfortable, so I stick with my size. But he's right on the slimming thing. These ones definitely fit slimmer than the old Swingman style jerseys before the Rev 30s. So yeah, you got everything screen printed on here. Kansas 15, Adidas. You got the KU on the back of the neck, the 15. So now in the new style jerseys, I have the blue and the white one now. So I'm glad to have the white one too now. Okay, now for Breetha35's challenge. Have to get the questions out so I can remember them all. There's like 5 of them. The first one that Breetha asks is, do you have any jerseys in your collection in your favorite colors? Let me see which. I have a bunch of jerseys laying out. Let me find the one I picked. You know what? I don't know if I grabbed a jersey for that one, but my favorite color is red or blue. I don't really have a favorite color. My favorite color is like black maybe, or red or blue. So yeah, I have a bunch of them. So I'm not going to show that one because I forgot to grab it. So here's the second question is, show us your jersey or jerseys of your one favorite sports team. This one I did my favorite sports team, but I also did my each of my hometown teams. So here are my favorite sports teams. Of course, my favorite is football, and that's my Kansas City Chiefs. I decided to throw the Tony Gonzalez authentic, the Reebok authentic jersey in there. So you got the Chiefs, you got the Jayhawks, the Paul Pierce joint, and then my Kansas City Royals, the Bo Jackson joint. So those are my three favorite teams. Of course, the Chiefs is number one because I'm a huge football fan, but I had to go with all three of my hometown teams as my favorite sports teams. Breetha's third question was, what is your one favorite throwback jersey in your collection? This was a hard one. What I consider a throwback is what I picked. It is a remake of the original model. So like my Wilsons and Russells and all that, and like this one, Majestic. These ones, to me, I don't think these are really throwbacks because they're actually original, authentics. Pretty sure a throwback is just a remake of the original. So I went ahead and picked a actual throwback, of course, which would be Mitchell and Ness, and that would be my Derek Thomas Pro Bowl jersey. I'd say this is probably my favorite throwback. Originally made by Wilson, hard as hell to find if you even can find one. There's only a few players that I can even find these of, and they are big money. So this is my favorite throwback jersey in my collection. Alright, next question. Question number 4. What is your one favorite jersey of a current active player in your collection? I actually only have a couple a few jerseys of players that are actually still playing. Maybe 4 or so, but this is the one I picked. My favorite NBA player would be LeBron James. This is Miami Heat Rev 30 jersey. So that's my answer to number 4. And finally, I think this is the last question. Yeah, question number 5. Which jersey in your collection do you wear the most? That was a tough one. I was going to do my Derek Thomas Pro Bowl one because I've worn that a lot, being that I've had that one since I was 15, so I wore the crap out of it in high school. But this jersey I've had since I was in high school as well, just not as long, and I've worn it. I would have to say I've worn this jersey more than any other jersey in my collection. And that's going to be my 1994 Derek Thomas jersey. I've worn this jersey more than any of them, hands down probably, other than maybe the Pro Bowl one in my collection. This is my favorite one to wear, just because of the red Chiefs, Kansas City vibe, towards the Pro Bowl one doesn't give off that Kansas City feel to me unless you, of course, until you see the player, then you know because he only played for us. But so this is my answer to number 5. Which jersey do I wear the most in my collection? Be my 1994 Derek Thomas. So that's going to do it for this video. Shout out to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. Peace.